Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Nathan, Soan, Mngomezulu and Holly Scarfone are two of the 12 contestants on Too Hot to Handle Season 3, which premiered on Netflix on January 19, 2022. Too Hot to Handle, which first premiered in 2020, is a reality TV dating competition where 10 to 15 men and women spend 4 weeks in a retreat at a tropical location with the hopes of breaking their cycles of meaningless flings to forming long-lasting relationships. At stake is also $100,000 grand prize, $200,000 in Season 3, awarded to the contestant who has changed the most while in the retreat. The prize is determined by Lana, a cone-shaped virtual assistant who watches a contestant and forbids any form of sexual contact, including kissing and self-gratification. If a contestant is caught breaking Lana's rules, the prize fund is reduced by thousands and sometimes tens of thousands of dollars. In an interview with Oprah magazine in 2020, creator Laura Gibson revealed that the show is inspired by the episode of Seinfeld titled The Contest, in which the characters try to resist masturbating for a cash prize. None of them can actually do it, and so they actually lose all the money, and I thought, there's a TV format in that, she said. Why don't we get some of the hottest people on the planet to try and see if they can hold themselves back for cash? She continued. As an older person, I knew that I would always go for the cash, but I know that my 19-year-old self would have gone for the sex. Creator Louise Pete also noted that Lana was a minx of the Ellen and Mary Poppins. We think of Lana as Mary Poppins, meet Ellen. She's also a bit of a super nanny as well, she said. Lana was their love guru. Lana was their guidance. Lana was their friend, Gibson added. When I heard the idea, I thought, I can't believe this hasn't been done before. We were always being watched and listened to. I felt so modern and youthful to have an AI robot that was being their love guru. So, that's how Too Hot to Handle works. But what about Nathan and Holly? Are Nathan and Holly still together after Too Hot to Handle Season 3? Read on for what we know. Are Nathan and Holly still together after Too Hot to Handle Season 3? Are Nathan and Holly still together? The answer is maybe. Though Nathan and Holly haven't confirmed their relationship, there are clues that they are still together. One clue was on September 15, 2021, when Nathan posted an Instagram photo of him at a lake in Wales, United Kingdom. Holly commented on the post with a fire emoji, which Nathan liked. Nathan and Holly also both follow each other on Instagram. In an interview with Capital FM, Nathan confirmed that he and Holly have seen each other at least once in London after they finished filming Too Hot to Handle. We had a great time on the show. We had a great time off the show. She came to London, we did our thing, we put a pin on things just because of COVID so I can fly out to the States and go and see her. But we'll see where we are this year, he said. I'm flying back to London tomorrow. I'm pretty sure she's coming, so we'll just wait and see, Holly added. Me and Nathan, we have an incredible story. I mean, he's an incredible man, and I'm just so blessed that out of all the experiences, we have an incredible season. Nathan and Holly were two of the 10 original contestants on Too Hot to Handle Season 3. They broke several of Lana's rules throughout the show, but their most expensive rule break was in an episode 8 when they had sex and caused the prize fund to go from $36,000 to $0. The rule break also led Lana to eliminate Nathan. Before left the treat, however, Lana gave him a chance to come back to the show if he completed a one-on-one workshop to better himself. Nathan completed the workshop and reunited with Holly the next day. In the finale, Nathan and Holly told each other, I love you. Who is Nathan from Too Hot to Handle Season 3? Who is Nathan from Too Hot to Handle Season 3? Nathan Mngomezulu is a 24-year-old model from Cape Town, South Africa. He's represented by Next Models. Cape Town's most notorious party animal, Nathan sweets at the girls at every event he attends. This fun-loving, free spirit has the gift of gab and can talk to any girl into his bed. His cast bio reads, a model and a business management student, Nathan has a high energy levels and short attention span. Nathan gets bored very easily. Nathan describes him as a international playboy who loves the game, so he won't be giving up his single life anytime soon. At least, not with the help from Lana. His Instagram handle is @NathanSoan. Lana's Most Wanted reads his Instagram bio. In his intro package, Nathan describes himself as an international playboy and the show, which was going to be called Pleasure Island, as a sexy Olympics. I'm in an international playboy. Come on, I've literally flown across 7 different countries on a plane just to go and have sex with different girls. South Africa, England, Germany, America, Russia, Ukraine, Spanish, Swedish. Trying to think of all the places. I'm definitely more of a serial dater. Pleasure Island sounds like the sexy Olympics. That's why I'm here to win gold. Who is Holly from Too Hot to Handle Season 3? Holly Scarfone is a 23-year-old student and model from Colorado, United States. Canadian psychology student Holly is a work hard, play hard kind of girl. Although she is studying and partying at the University of Colorado, her dream is to have boyfriends all over the globe. Her cast bio reads, Holly is super confident and is super sexual. She finds relationships boring and isn't looking to settle down anytime soon. Her Instagram handle is @HollyScarfone. Cooler Earl reads her Instagram bio. During her intro package, Holly revealed that her nickname in her family is Hurricane Holly. I'm definitely a black sheep in my family. They call me Hurricane Holly for a reason, she said. I'm quite the heartbreaker. I love a casual relationship, and I usually get what I want. I definitely ooze sexuality when I talk. Even the most boring things, a frying pan, basil, coffee. So hot, God, I'm blushing. Who is the winner of Too Hot to Handle Season 3? Harry Johnson is a 29-year-old tree surgeon from Middlesbrough, United Kingdom, and Beox Raymond is a 24-year-old legal secretary from Kent, United Kingdom, were the winners of Too Hot to Handle Season 3 and won the $90,000 prize. Nathan Soan Mngomezulu, a 24-year-old model from Cape Town, South Africa, was the runner-up, while Georgia Harasity, 26, student midwife from Brisbane, Australia, came in third place. Harry and Beox were the first couple to be in Too Hot to Handle finale and the first couple to win. Lana nominated Harry and Beox to win Too Hot to Handle Season 3 because of how their relationship helped them grow into the retreat. This is the first time ever that I've nominated a couple. I have done this because your relationship has helped you grow equally as individuals, she said. Harry and Beox won the $90,000 prize, which started at $200,000 but was reduced after the cast broke the retreat's no sexual contact rule after they received the majority of votes from their cast members. Thanks for listening. For more celebrity news, please like, comment, and subscribe.